Hi guys, and welcome back to Global Education Zone. And today, in this episode, I'm going to be giving teaching on the basics of HTML. So, when we talk about HTML is kind of the computer language known as the hypertext markup language, and HTML is basically known because it's used in designing web pages. And I myself am a kind of, let's say, an enthusiast of web design, and that's why I'm making this course on HTML. So today we are going to start it from the basics, from the crash basic. For those of you who want to learn HTML, it's actually quite simple. All you need to do is just have a positive attitude towards um, the programming language. And HTML is very um, important in web pages because it's kind of like the structure. It is the framework of web pages. It helps the web pages to have their structure, their skeleton. So basically, we make use of tags in HTML. So and these tags, they are of different categories. Now, when we talk about the tags, the first tag we will make use of is the opening tags. Then it's followed by the closing tags. So whatever is between those tags, is going to be under um, that class of that type of tag. So for example, we have the HTML tag. You have the HTML tag. When I close the tag, you see that there is another closing tag. This is the opening tag and the closing tag for the HTML. So that you can see. So you can see the HTML tag. This is the opening tag and the closing tag here. So basically, I can decide to insert anything inside. I can say this. Okay, this is obstructing this. So I can say this is my web page, and basically as this is has been written down here, it's going to actually display that way. So this is so basically, but this is not how it's going to appear normally. So this is just a basic structure of how it will be though. So but there's what's known as the HTML normal structure. So that's where we make use of the HTML snippet. So this is, if you haven't downloaded it, this is Trebedit app, Trebedit. So this Trebedit, and this is an app I'm using to perform this operation, and this is the HTML snippet. So when we talk about this HTML snippet, there are various explanations of this. So I'll start from the first place. So for this HTML snippet, you can see that at the beginning we have the doc type. So I don't know if you can see it from there. So this is the beginning of it. We have the doc type, and this doc type, it is telling us the type of document it is. This is a HTML document. Then in line 2, this is line 2. We have the HTML language as English. So you can see that each of them is between they are between lesser than and greater than sign in mathematics. So those are called tags. So as you can see. So this is the HTML language. This is line 2. So code is often written in lines. Code is often written in lines. So this is line 2. This is line 3, line 4, and so on and so forth. Depends on how many lines we have. So basically, after that we have the opening tag for the head. So this head is kind of like the beginning of the web page. It's kind of it's the introductory structure. Then we also have the meta charset. So that is the type of encoding of the page. This is in Unicode um, UTF-8. So that's the encoding. We also have the title as page title. You can decide to change what is between that. So I can decide to change the title to let me change it to something like change it to. So this is let me change it to something like um, what's the name of this course? This is Crash HTML. HTML. episode 1. So it looks like I made a mistake. So this is episode 1. So this should be adjusted below. So as you can see, this is how it looks. This is basically it. This is this basic structure of any HTML page. You have the closing head tag, you have the opening body, the closing body, and the closing HTML. So this is everything. Everything in this block will be represented within the HTML tags, and then everything within the that HTML tag is represented either in the body or the head. So this is what is within the head and the title. So now we run this code for you to see how it looks. But before that, let me take us a step ahead and change background color. So BGCOLOR. So this is how it looks. This is how it looks. Background color. Now this background color, they are often changed using CSS, but I'll make it of HTML. So I have the background color as, let me change it to blue. So you will see that when I press this play button, this is the play button. So this play button, when I press it, is going to run this code. So I'll do just that. So let's go. So now I've run the code, and look at this, how it will look when it is as a web page. So this is the title of the page, Crash HTML episode 1, and then there we go. So this is basically how it looks. Now in the body, anything I type within the body tag is going to appear in this body of the web page. So let me type something in. So this course. So I think this is obstructing the keyboard. This course is designed for beginners and Android users in web development. So now what I've typed here, if I should press the play button, it's going to play just that. So now this is the play button. So you can see that text is going to appear. So even though it is not as, look at it, this is it here. So this is how it has appeared in the body. So now that is as far as we can go in this episode. We'll talk about the title and body. Next episode we are going to be going much further than that. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and thanks for